Okay, we're over here with
Mike Crawford.
Okay, Mike, and what are you going to be demoing tonight?
I'm going to be driving this truck here, Ford pickup truck.
All right, and I take it has not demoed before, right?
No, it's the first time.
Okay, and they are going to have a truck class, so that's going to be very exciting.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
If enough show up.
There you go. You know, and have you demoed before here at the Tuscarawas?
Yeah, I've demoed cars before.
And full size and
small cars.
Small cars, yeah. You thought you'd give your shot at this truck deal, huh?
Looking for money.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that, right? More money in the truck,
hoping,
right?
Yeah.
There you go. Any sponsors on the car you want to thank for helping you?
Yeah, we got sponsor right here. Okay. Heating and cooling.
Okay. All right, and then anybody in your pit crew you want to mention has helped you get it here today?
All my kids.
There you go.
They did a good job.
It looks like they stenciled it up pretty nice for you.
Yeah, my daughter and her friend, they painted it all up. My boys all helped me tear it apart and clean it. And
there you go. You're just out to have fun and get a paycheck at the end of the day, hopefully, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Good luck to you, Mike.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're over here with
Tyler Crawford.
Okay, Tyler, and where are you from?
Dover, Ohio.
Dover, Ohio, and is this your first demo ever?
Nope, this is my second.
Second? So
second one.
Now, did you do it at the summer or at the fall last year?
I did it at the fair last year.
Okay, and how did you fare last year at the
well, I hit somebody so hard my spark plug wires fell off.
Is that right? So you
all
were done.
All 4 of them.
You were done then, huh?
I was in 5th place, about to win, and me and this other guy come around the corners and just met front end to front end, and that was done.
That was it, yeah. Well, and it's back for another year though, right?
Back for another year.
You're gonna bury it today?
Oh, it's gonna have a first place trophy with it.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bill Doherty.
Okay, Bill, and where are you from?
New Philadelphia.
New Philadelphia, okay. And what class will you be demoing here later this evening?
Be in the compacts, I hope.
Okay, all right. And have you demoed here at Tuscarawas before?
Yeah, I've been doing it for about 8 years.
Is that right? So you haven't got smart yet. You're still coming back for more fun.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. That 15 to 20 minute rush that you guys get out there is something that, you know, it has to last you the whole year, some guys, but I mean, it's a build-up that, you know, you can't explain, can you?
It's well worth it.
Yeah. Well, at least you can hit somebody without getting a ticket, and you know, and they can hit you, and you know, that's too bad, right?
That's it.
You know, so, but any sponsors on the car you want to thank for helping you get it here?
Yeah, absolutely. Ken's Precision Power Washing helped out with the cars.
Okay, and I see you got a few of the pit crew over to your left there. You want to mention them by name?
Absolutely. That's Jim Tolan and his son, Cody.
Okay, and they're going to be in the stands rooting you on tonight, huh?
Better believe it.
That's right. Are they going to be one of the loudest ones when they announce your name over the PA, probably? Or
I hope my wife's loud.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck to you, sir.
Hey, absolutely.
Thank you. All right. Okay, we're over here with
Todd Shupp.
Okay, Todd, and where are you from?
New Philadelphia.
Okay, Todd, and what are you going to be doing later on this afternoon?
We're going to give the kids rides in the Derby car.
There you go, and that's great. That's super. And whose idea was that?
JD Byrider.
Okay, and they got a lot of stores in the area, don't they?
Yeah.
And I think they sponsored the demos the last couple of years up here at Tuscarawas County Fair, and they do it. That's great to have a sponsor like JD Byrider to help them out in times like this. So you thinking a little bit they'll get started, and you're going to, how many kids are you going to try to take, a couple at a time, or?
We're not sure. Probably depends on how big they are,
right.
but
right, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. And basically, this is the first time that doing something like this. Maybe it'll catch on, and it'll be a yearly thing. Maybe they'll have it back for the fair itself, in the fall. So, but good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
And just don't get too crazy out there driving them kids around. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Okay, we're over here with
Ryan Shear.
Okay, Ryan, and where are you from?
New Philly, Ohio.
Okay, and I take it you've demoed here many a time, haven't you?
Yeah, about 10, 11 years.
Yeah. Like I was just telling another guy, you haven't got smart yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Keep coming back in your head, but
yeah.
So, what are you going to be demoing tonight?
It's 74 Chevy Impala.
Okay, and it has demoed at least one other time, or maybe 2 times?
Yeah, I think it's the 5th, 6th run on it.
Okay, all right. So you take good care of your cars, then, don't you?
No, I try to.
There you go. There you go. And do you know what heat you're going to be in this evening?
Heat 2.
Heat 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and any sponsors on the car you want to thank?
No sponsors on this car.
And your pit crew, any family members help you get this thing?
I'd like to thank Greg Mazzolini and my dad, Steve Shear, and help me get together. So,
good luck to you tonight.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, we're over here with
Neil.
Neil who?
Rolling.
There you go, Neil. I knew you'd get it right. Now, what are you going to be demoing tonight?
It is a 93 Mercury Cougar.
Okay, and last time I seen you, you was in a truck, right, or a van?
Full-size van.
Van, that's right. And those days have passed you by now, then, or
couldn't find one,
or you'd been dumb enough to bring it back again, right?
Yep.
Okay. And what heat are you in tonight? Do you know?
Heat 5.
Heat 5. Okay, and gonna have a lot of friends and family up in the stands rooting you on.
Yep.
Okay. Is your wife gonna be one of the loudest ones?
Probably.
I can imagine that, and you can tell her I said that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. And any sponsors on the card helping you out tonight?
Yeah, Dominic's Wings, Ribs, and Tasty Things.
Okay. Yep. And anybody help you put this thing together besides yourself? Anyone in your family help you?
No.
You just spent all the midnight oil out there yourself, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck to you,
okay.
and maybe you'll finish in the money and make it worth your while, right?
I hope so.
Okay, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we're over here with
Vince Abel.
Okay, Vincent, where are you from?
Yerkesville.
Okay, and basically, is this your first demo of the year?
No, yeah, this year.
Of this year, right?
Yep.
Okay, and you had all kind of trouble getting a car ready last year. And,
we had a lot of trouble last year.
And you ended up saying, "Screw that, I'm going to start over again."
Yep.
Right?
We sent it up to Cowboy, and he said he's got this truck out there that they brought up last year, and I said, let's get it ready and do it.
There you go. There you go. Any sponsors on the car or truck that you want to?
Yeah, we got Cowboy Bob Regal, and then Dominic's Ribs.
Yep.
And then our band, Battalion, and Keeping You in Stitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
And R&B or R&R Services.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Trailer.
Ready to have fun tonight, right?
I'm ready to have a blast.
Good luck.
Been about 4 years.
Good luck.
I'm ready to destroy one.
There you go. Okay, we're over here with
Bob Riggle.
Okay, Bob, and where are you from?
Cowboy. New Philly.
New Philly, and you were just telling me off camera you're going for what tonight?
Well, I applied for the Guinness Book of Records.
Okay.
77 years old.
Okay.
I don't think I know of any others out there, but we're going to try to put it in record books tonight.
Right, as being the oldest gentleman in a demolition derby, right? And what are you going to be demoing tonight?
This truck.
This truck. You'll be in the truck demo, in the truck class. And how many years in a row, or how many years have you been demoing?
60.
60 years. Oh my goodness.
I started back when I was 17.
Yeah. All right.
I was when we just went out on the street and took our windows down and lights out and went out and went in at it.
There you go. They probably didn't last quite as long that way, did they? I mean, they buckled pretty quick, didn't they?
No.
Well, them cars were built pretty good though, too. 66 years ago, I'm sure. 60 years ago.
In them days, they had iron.
Yeah.
Today, you got fiberglass.
Right. And everything breaks up in fiberglass. That's right.
You notice this is a Jeep.
Right.
And it's got a frame under it.
Yeah, that'll last you a while.
Right, that's why I run it.
Yeah. So, any sponsors on the car you want to thank?
Well, yeah, I want to thank a lot of them. There's Shaw's Welding. Wallach's Auction always does great for me. And there's, I just can't tell you. There's the B&F Tire. And WWB, that's the Rainwright boys.
Yeah.
They help me out a lot.
Well, good.
And
good.
So
gonna have a lot of family and friends up in the stands rooting
I
you
hope
on.
so. Here comes one.
There you go.
There
you go. Well, good luck to you tonight, sir.
Hey, same to you.
Maybe we'll see you even in the fall, huh?
No, at the fair.
At the fair. That's what I mean, at the fair, right?
Yeah, we'll run another one at the fair.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Hey,
thank you. Okay, we're over here with
Justin Jones.
Okay, Justin, where are you from?
Dover.
Dover, okay. And have you demoed here at the Tuscarawas County Fairgrounds before?
Last year.
Last year was your first time? Yeah. And you decided to try it again this time, huh?
Yep.
At the fair? Was it at the fair you did it?
Yeah, I did it at the fair.
Yeah. And what class will you be in tonight? Full size, correct?
Yep.
Okay. You don't have any idea what heat yet, though, because you haven't went through inspection, so probably be 1 through 8, probably. I'm sure that's how many heats they have. But any sponsors on the car you want to thank?
Nope.
Independent all the way, right?
Yep.
How about any family members come tonight to watch you?
Yeah, my dad, and Mike, and just about everybody.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Yep. Thanks.
Alrighty. Okay, we're over here with
Michael Bateman.
Okay, Michael, and I know I talked to you last fall, and that was your first demo ever. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was the summer derby and then the fair.
Okay, and basically, did you have a lot of fun?
Had a lot of fun.
Yeah. You're gonna stay in it a little bit longer this time,
I'm
right?
kind of hoping so.
Yeah, right. And gonna have a lot of friends and family up there rooting, right?
Yeah.
I bet your wife was one of the loudest ones, right?
Yeah. Should be one of the loudest ones.
There you go. Well, any sponsors on the car you want to thank for helping?
No sponsors. Don't have any of that.
That way you can do what you want and don't have to answer to anybody, correct?
That's right.
There you go. Sometimes that works out better in the long run. So,
yeah.
Good luck to you tonight. And I know you don't know which heat. Now, will you be in a compact?
I believe compact.
In the compact class. And they'll probably just have one heat of the. Well, they might have 2 heats, depending on how many they get of them. So, good luck to you, and maybe you'll do real well.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're over here with
Lee Thomas from New Philly.
Okay, Lee, and you are from New Philly. And have you demoed here at the Tuscarawas County Fair before? This is your first time?
Yep.
First time ever?
No, I did one in Caddis.
Okay. And now, since you're from Tuscarawas County, you said, well, might as well give this place a try, right?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And what kind of car do you got tonight?
It's a 83 Cadillac.
Okay, and it's a fresh car. And basically, I know you don't know what heat you're in yet because you just still got her on the trailer and everything. And any sponsors on the car? Or
no, just family.
Just family. Going to have a lot of friends and family in the stands.
Yeah. Gonna be about 20 of them.
Are they going to be the loudest?
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Well, and you know what? I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun doing this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a rush that you can't explain to just the normal person. It's just because you build all this anxiety up, and that 15, 20 minutes you're out there, it's like it's over with like that. But it is longer than what you think.
It takes a long time to build one. But
it takes longer to build it than to tear it up, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So, good luck to you, sir.
Right.
And maybe you'll bring home a heat win and just out there and have fun.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right. Okay, we're over here with
Dan Quillen.
Okay, Dan, and you're going to be demoing this afternoon, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what kind of car you got here?
It's a Buick station wagon.
One of the dinosaurs,
yes,
isn't it?
The big ones.
Yeah,
the
there
big
you go. You know, these don't come around very often.
No.
And when a guy finds one, you kind of hang on to him as long as you can, right?
Hoping this one here will make 4 or 5.
There you go. At least for the fall, right? I mean,
exactly.
and then, how many years have you been demoing now?
3 now.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you here at the the summer one last summer?
Yes.
Okay.
Great and compact last year.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay. It's totally different in the big side, isn't it? Yeah. They seem sometimes the compact will last a little longer. But the idea is you don't get that big bash.
Exactly. You don't get to crunch with the compact.
Right. You give up something to gain something. You gain maybe a little more time in a compact, but you gain horsepower
with the bigger ones.
With the bigger car. Exactly. You know, and the crowd pleaser.
That's what it's all about, eh?
Yeah. When that crowd hears that crack, they're looking. Right.
Yeah.
You know that on that point. But any sponsors on your car you want to thank?
I got Brian's Tire and Jim's Towing.
Okay. And anybody in your pit crew off camera there you want to mention by name that's helped you get it here today?
I got Blake and Norman and Matt Wardell helped me get her here.
Okay. Well, good luck to you tonight.
Well, thank you.
And I know you don't know what heat you're in yet, so when they get that figured out, you'll settle back, have a good afternoon, and good luck tonight.
Well, appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Okay, we're over here with
Dean Phillibone.
Okay.
Call me Dizzy Dean.
Okay. Dizzy. All right. Where are you from?
Dundee, Ohio.
All right. Not too far from here anyway, huh?
No.
About, 20 minutes drive probably? By 15?
8 mile. Yeah,
by the time you got down pulling, though, it probably took you about 20 minutes to get here, huh? But what kind of car was this to start out?
1977 Chevelle Malibu.
Okay. And it's been at least one previous demo, or?
It was in the fair demo, and it got T-boned by 2 outlaws and stuff, and they kind of did a pretty good number on it and me.
Yeah. You got your bell rung a little bit out there then, huh? Yeah. So basically, anybody in your pit crew you want to thank for helping you out getting this baby here tonight?
My brother over there and my nephew helped and a couple of friends, but I do most of my own stuff.
Well, that's all right. Then you know what you put in it, you know what's going to work, and what you didn't cut any corners, you know what you did, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Good luck to you tonight, sir, and maybe you'll fare better than you did back this last fall, and maybe you'll bring home a victory. That'd be even sweeter, wouldn't it?
Well, I had first place, and then the demo was over and everything, and they let another car come back out in there and stuff, and it wasn't right, but they did it anyhow, so
well, maybe
you don't do any good to complain. It ain't gonna make no difference,
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight to you, sir, and maybe you'll do well. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, we're over here with
Darren Yurdak.
Okay, Darren, where are you from?
Pleasant City, Ohio.
Okay, and how far from the fairgrounds is that?
About an hour drive.
Is that right? Okay, and is this your first demo of the year for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and have you ever demoed here at the Tuscarawas?
No, it's first one.
First time here.
Yes, sir. Bingo out there. Yeah, one more time. Yeah. The Harmon trailer, New Concord, and Nelson Oliver. Travis, Timmy, and Chris. Nah, they're all left work today. Yep.
Say, hey, I did this, or boy, I got screwed, or boy, I won, right?
Right on.
There you go. Good luck to you, sir.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, we're over here with
Tim Burkhart.
Okay, Tim, and where are you from?
Delroy, Ohio.
Delroy, Ohio, and I ran into you a couple weeks ago, right?
Yep, up in Carroll County.
Okay, and how did you fare at the...
it was about 6th to 9th, somewhere around there.
Okay, all right, and you lasted a long time with how many cars they had.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah, they had way too many in there.
Yeah, I think they could almost put 2 heats together for that.
They should have.
It's fun to see all of them, but then again, you get bundled up that you can't do any hitting.
Yeah, once you get somebody dead in there, you're trying to push the dead to get to the lives.
Right, and it takes longer, basically, because you don't get enough steam to knock anybody. You overheat more than anything else, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me.
Yeah. So, any sponsors on the car you want to thank?
Lippincott Lawn Care and Poodle for painting, and Donnie for welding. That's about it.
Okay, and you're going to try to come back to the Tuscarawas County Fair in the fall if you can find something.
Yeah, I think I might try.
Yeah,
I might try for that.
They really haul them in up here for some reason. They seem to get a lot of competitors.
Oh yeah, they do.
So good luck to you tonight, and maybe you'll fare even better than you did.
Yeah, I hope so.
And
I hope so.
That's got to be a rush. I mean, you got to have a rush.
Oh, I love
Everyone
it.
says
I love it. Done it once, and I've been hooked since then.
There you go. And we got a guy here 60 years doing it. And that's what he said. He's been doing it for 60 years. He's 76 years old.
Wow.
And he's either never got smart. I guess he's never gotten smart. So
it ain't about getting smart.
No, it's just out there having fun.
Yes, it is.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, we're over here with
Nancy German,
Okay, Nancy, and where are you from?
New Philadelphia.
New Philadelphia, and have you demoed in years past down here?
Yes.
And you had a lot of fun with it, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Had good teachers.
There you go. Yeah, that wouldn't be that other gentleman right off the camera there.
Oh
huh?
yeah.
He kind of inspired you a little bit.
Oh
huh?
yeah.
There you go. And but you're not demoing tonight though, right? You're just here to.
As far as I know, I'm not.
Unless something comes available and they need a driver, you're going to jump right in there, right?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
What?
And basically, how many years did you demo when you were pretty active doing this? Was it over 10 years?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably 25, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
What are you trying to ask?
No,
My age?
no, not me. No.
Why not?
Okay.
I'm a Royal 65.
All right, and you've probably been at least demoing for 50 years then, right?
No, I did stock or drag racing.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was.
And now you sponsor a lot of cars, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Do you? And
Yeah.
and a lot of guys depend on you to either get them a car or help them get one.
No,
or,
they more or less depend on him,
Yeah.
cowboy, and
Yeah.
then I do the cooking and the pitching.
There you go. Just make sure everything gets done right. Then,
Yeah.
right? There
Yeah.
you go. There you
No.
go. And he's going after I think the Guinness Book of Records tonight.
Yeah.
So wish him luck in the long run. And you're gonna be a little nervous over here for him for a while till that first couple hits get going, and you'll be over it with him.
Oh, I always am.
Yeah. There you go.
I always am.
Yeah. Good luck to you tonight, man.
Yeah, and I got to get up and see Gary.
There you go.
And tell Petricola what the hell's going on down here.
Good luck to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, we're over here with
Carl Gerber.
Okay, Carl, and where are you from?
Dover, Ohio.
Dover. Okay. Now, have you demoed here before?
I do it every year at the fair. This is only my second summer derby.
Second summer derby, then. Yeah, there seems to be more cars here right now than there was last summer at this time. An hour before the derby's supposed to start. And, there's more cars here now, but it's totally different from the fair, though. I mean, that fair is unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot more people here at the fair time.
Right.
So.
Well, and the guys only get one car a year, and they're not going to tear it up in the summer and only have 6 weeks to either find another one or try to
Exactly.
put it back together, on that point.
Yeah.
So now, will you be in the compact class or full size?
Probably run with it's a V8, so
Okay,
I'll be in the
full size then.
full size.
But you don't know what heat you're in yet because you haven't went through inspection.
Yeah, I haven't made it over there yet to see what heat I'm in. So
any sponsors on the car you want to thank?
no, we just kind of threw it together, last minute thing, and
Gonna go have fun. Have fun.
Yep.
We have a lot of friends and family in the stands rooting you on tonight.
Yeah, hopefully. I told a bunch of people, so hopefully they'll. I imagine they'll all
Oh yeah,
show
you'll be
up.
a star anyway.
Yeah.
They don't see you live. You can take the DVD around. And say, look what I did on a Saturday
There
night.
you
Right?
go.
There you
Yep.
go. Good luck to you, sir, and maybe you'll fare well and have fun with it. Be back here in the fall.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, we're over here with
Brian Schumann.
Okay, Brian, and you're from Carrollton, Ohio, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you know what heat you're in yet tonight?
Well, they got me in the outlaw heat at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
In here with this cheated up stuff, and I got a 1985 Crown Vic with nothing done to it.
Right. And how many demos has it been in?
This will be the second one.
Second one? Okay. I seen you giving the wave motion to that little compact that you overheated or something. What was the deal there? What was the deal?
I was still hot for my heat, and he wasn't even hot. And I thought, well, I'll just go in there, blow a few donuts, maybe win $100. And next thing I know, this guy was acting like a little bumblebee driving around, stinging me everywhere.
Yeah, he'd hit you and back off. He'd hit you and run.
Yeah, well, he had a great time. I had fun. And
yeah.
I said, you're the king today, buddy. I've been getting teased about it for the last 2 weeks.
Well, and I happen to catch it on video. That makes it worse whenever they keep going back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do it just for fun.
Yeah, that's right.
If I was there to, nothing but win,
yeah,
I wouldn't even go.
That's right. And basically, you're here tonight just to have a good time and have a lot of. I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of friends and family up in the stands.
Nope, I'm all by myself.
No way.
Yeah, my daughter's birthday dinner's tonight.
Oh no.
She goes, you can go to Derby, Dad. It's okay. I got her trained.
Oh, did you twist her arm this time or
not? No, not at all. I said, if you want to run Derby in October, you're gonna let me go. Okay. So
now that's coming up. Have you getting any response yet for the kids on
Yeah, I got kids call me every day and want to know if the youth derby is the same day as the regular derby. And
my God!
It's October 6th, the Carroll County Fairgrounds.
Yep.
I'm running youth trucks, compacts, and any year full-size car with leaf springs.
Okay, all right. And I'll tell you what. I mean, I really like that youth derby. I don't know why. Because the first time you had one, you had 22 kids.
19.
Okay, and then in the spring you had over 40.
Yeah, I think it was 41 or 42.
Yeah, and it's like doubling. So what happens? You get 80 kids. I mean, or even 60.
I'm gonna have to run all the big guys first, and then they're I don't want to be here all night. Well, if you guys want to leave, you can run, you can leave, and let the kids do their thing.
Yeah.
It's all about the kids. You know what I mean?
That's right. They're the future. They're the future of this sport, and it's so fun to see that the first night you had it, that rained so hard, and those parents got out of those cars soaking wet with mud and everything.
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did. And they were smiling to beat all, and the kids had a blast.
Yeah.
That'll live with them the rest of their lives on that point. But good luck to you tonight, Brian, and stay safe, and maybe you'll bring home another victory, huh?
Yeah, maybe I'll have these guys bow to me tonight. I don't know.
Good luck, Brian.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All righty.
Take care.
Yes. Oh, okay. We're over here with
Dennis Griffith.
Okay, Dennis, and have you demoed here at the Tuscarawas County Fairgrounds before?
Oh yeah, about 15 years.
I think your face looked a little familiar. So, do you know what heat you're in yet tonight?
Heat 8.
Heat 8. Okay, so you got to wait till about the last run on that.
Yep.
But the track will be, good and wet, and be nice and cool, hopefully, and that means that'll be a little bit better on your motor in the long run. So maybe last sometimes is better than being first.
Yes.
On sometimes on that.
Yep.
I take it this car has been in at least one previous demo?
Yeah, be 8 tonight.
Be the 8th demo for it tonight?
Yep.
Well, 8 and 8, that might be a lucky number for you.
Might be a lucky number.
That'd be all right. You got to have a lot of friends and family in the stands rooting you on.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. That's the whole deal too.
Yeah, that's the whole deal.
And I'd ask everybody, and they keep telling me it's a rush that you cannot explain.
No.
There's something on that you cannot.
You're either gonna like it, you're gonna hate it.
Right.
Simple as that.
Well, I started doing these 2 years ago, and I tell you what, it's a rush that I can get from the standpoint, the fan point of view.
Yep.
I can imagine what they get from the driver's point of view on that point. So, good luck to you tonight, sir.
All right.
And maybe you'll bring home that victory, huh?
Hopefully.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're over here with
George Poorman.
Okay, George, and where are you from?
New Philly.
New Philly, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is this your first demo of the year for this year, 07?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Have you demoed here at Tuscarawas before?
This will be my 14th year.
Is that right?
Yeah, 14
all
years.
Right. You got a little smile on that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You know, you're kind of proud of that, and I don't blame you on that. What heat will you be in the seat?
Number 5.
The 15th. So you
Yeah.
get to watch how the track is, holding up for you, and and see if how things are going before being the first one out there. That's kind of cherry run those first guys, even though they've been doing it a long time. First time out on the track,
Yeah, it's if they wet it down too much, and I always run standard tires. I don't run nothing fancy. I just like a basic car. So I kind of like in the middle there, so that way everything dries out and I can get a little better traction.
There you go.
Have a little better hits.
So sometimes it has advantages for you, and sometimes it works to your disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Any sponsors on the car you want to thank for helping you out tonight?
Nope.
How about anybody in the stands going to be rooting you on tonight? Fans, friends and family?
My son.
Okay. Yep. It won't be one of the ones rooting the loudest when they see you come out on the track, huh? Yeah.
He's my chief mechanic.
There you go. That's right. And you know what? When he gets older, if you get one of these DVDs, he'll look back on that and say, well, "I watched my dad do this," and you'll get to watch it, from 20 years to go.
He roots me on.
There you go. That's right. Nothing. Don't want him to grow up too fast. I'll tell you that.
Oh no. And my stepdaughters out there too, AJ and Alex.
Okay.
They've been watching me, and then I got a friend of mine. His son been watching me ever since he's been 5 years old. He's been to every one of my demolition derbies. Seth.
It goes a long way.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Good luck tonight, sir.
All right.
I will say Phil's been in the demolition derbies for 13 years. He's driving for the first time tonight a 1990 Ford Festiva. If I should tell you that he placed third at last year's Tuscarawas County Fair with a Pontiac Semper. He's going to drive with a Festiva tonight. We get car 65! This is Michael Basin of Dover. He's been had a Pontiac Semper last year. That's the second year for him. Car 42! Car 63! He's been racing for his demolition derby back in the 1980s. First place. Jim Delroy has got a 92 Chevy Cavalier out there. It's the first time for him to have it, and he's been in demolition derby for 8 years. All right, we have them all in. Where are you? I'm going to buy that board off. on, folks. Again, safety is the issue. going to be Mike Bronsman from Port Washington. Taking the second place in heat number 1 is car number 54, and that's Mike Barr of Canton. And taking first place in heat number 1, first place with a Pontiac Sunbird from Dover, Ohio, car number 65, Michael Bateman. Give him a nice round of applause, folks. There you have it, heat number 1. Congratulations, what a great race right here tonight at our first heat in tonight's Demolition Derby. Anita, what'd you think? Driver's side door, and Brad DeMar. Justin Jones, he's got an 89 Lincoln. Again, not so much the car as it is certainly the driver and the Demolition Derby. Nobody is last. Number 35. Again, the trophies being presented for heat number 2, sponsored by our good friends at J.D. Byrider. Another nice round of applause. Come on, grandstanders. Over there, let's hear it from you. All right, heat number 3. Drivers for heat number 3. Start your engines. All right, Anita, we've got some winners here. Heat number 2. I'll leave you to the owner.
Table.
Nesbitt. They're all piled up over here in the corner. David Horn. 32 on the clock. We've got 2 minutes to get going. I wonder if these guys were neighbors up there at the What do you think? They're going to do this? Look out. Oh, that's a rip on the horn. New Philadelphia. Are you going to cheer for your cities?
Yeah, that's right.
There's a new minivan technique here. All right, fans are rocking and rolling. Here we go. Oh! Hey, help that. Off everything. Come on, Zach. All right, let's get together. Well, we got a lot of ball. We got some things going on here. There they go. That's true. That's true. It's hard to see sometimes in the van. Oh, that black is ready to put it on. Take it back up the van. He's struggling. 829 has a friendly hit. This keeps struggling. Number 8 on Franklin coming up. I thought they were locked there for a minute. They're in a rotation. Which good goal. So you got to go, man, right? You can bring it over. Going into it. Together. Hard.
6-cylinder, you got a relative great big guy. I wouldn't bring a 6-cylinder. You got a 4-cylinder V8 line. A 6-cylinder is a good place for you.
But it has nothing but one heat hub.
Well, up Carroll today, they run 6-cylinder.
Really modified vehicle. In that JD Byrider 747 back in there. This is the car we used earlier tonight to take the kids into the demolition arena. We had a little car out there in the middle, and they had a chance just to tap it. We had the kids go on there for a ride from ages 6 to 12. There we go. Looks like an old station like my driver's
Old school drill. I talked to the guy ran in Carroll. 84? Yeah. 57 old. I ran in Carroll. That thing's like a lot of weight. How long is it? Sounds good.
There's a big old motor on that one. 77.
Oh, I gotta get it.
That's what I'm like. They will daddy. that hit, I think it was number 69. He went into the side, the passenger side of 1130, and did floor that mile, the right rear corner right off the mile. He stopped into the we've got two other cars brought back here. Number 1 and number 8. Wait a minute, I think that's Lawrence Lee Philbon of Dundee. He's out here. He's up on the barricade. He's second oldest driver here tonight. Well, we can't tell. We got a green light and a green flag. Our second oldest driver, he's still moving. 10 cars, had to stop the race the demolition several times. We finally made it. We're going to get you the results here of our winners in this season. How'd you like that? Bombers, Redhead, in fact, Redhead here. I see Redhead standing there next to Bud, Steve Crudaball, Kevin Kersey, Mary Lee Wally, Ron Roberts, and I saw Ron down here a little bit ago, Todd Kendall, and Sue Kimball. And of course, we also want to thank our three Tuscarawas County commissioners there, Kerry Minster, Chris Offhill, and Jim Sellers. If you see any of these people, tell them we acknowledge them and we thank them because they're real important to us. Hey, Steve, we got these guys going into the next heat. What's going on? Number 7 looks like her truck class. In the far corner over here, I believe it's truck number 66, which is Mike Crawford of Dover. Pilot number 22 is Steve Shook from New Philly, and number 77 is Robert Dahl from Dover. Find out what's going on. Tuscarawas County Candidate Association, they do a great job. Of course, you're here at the fair, and a lot of other different things throughout the year. here for all I can remember. They work, they've been back. I've been on the board for 10 years, and I know they've been here a lot longer than that. Never remember them. You know, we can all do real freshman today. How's everybody doing out there? You okay? Hold on, give us a little bit of time. We're going to get this heat going here again. It's over. That's it. Okay. See, we're done. We're not going to go any further. Number 66, we were talking about him. Trying to put that hit into the slide. And then number 316, Don Mate, also of Carrollton. So this being the battle of the neighboring county of Carrollton for the road championship on 5. I should tell you, Dave, that Mangle Metal Production Demolition Derby are going to be held in Carrollton, Ohio on October the 5th. And you can check them out at manglemetalproductions.com. And again, John is driving Brian Schumann in car number 286. I just want to let you know about that. I'm sure it's coming on October the 7th. The third, we got a third car in here, car number 31, Dennis Griffith from Oliver. Right there again. So they're all in their corners. 316 being in the northwest corner. There's Don Nathan Carrollton. And the bar exit over there in your southeast corner should be Brian Schumann of Carrollton. And down here in our entranceway, right below the stand, is number 31, Dennis Griffith of Oliver. Again, this is your outlaw class, so there basically is no rules. These cars are built like Sherman tanks. Let's go. Take these type of things. You can see. Don Nate's kind of pulling around. Watch it all in. boys, folks. We're going to see if they get them started. We got one going. That's it, folks. Come on, give it to them again. Let them hear it. They're getting out of their cars. They're getting their helmets off. Now they can hear it. Dan, great job. First place in the outlaw class goes to number 286, Brian Schumann of Carrollton. Second place, number 316, Don Nape, also of Carrollton. And third place goes to number 31, Dennis Griffin. Also remember, Mangled Metal Productions Demolition Derby, October 6, 2007. For more information, call 330-324-494